Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at a game in alpha, as you can see in the top left corner, that came out on Monday. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd. This came out on December 1st is when they put this out to everybody. Now, there were some YouTubers that got it like a week in advance. So, what you're seeing is the road map. And so they released the Planets and Survival Foundations on the first. Let me reiterate that. Okay, so which means we've got some planets, contracts, colonization, some encounters, backpack building, which is new. You're not able to do that in Space Engineers. And fast travel. So the next thing is going to be the 2.2, and then water, which is supposed to be, this is going to be completely new. And then we're going to get the multiplayer. So I want to say that they are moving this along rather quickly, and it should not be too terribly long before you get your full multiplayer. Now, we're going to jump in. I am not going to continue what I had going. I'm actually going to do a new game, and it's survival, right? Is the one we're doing. Now, if you are running a AMD video card, then what you're going to want to do is go into settings and go to your graphics, display, and turn VSync off. If you turn your VSync off, it will eliminate a lot of your headaches. You can see if I go to my display, I've got a Radeon RX. It's in between the bare minimum and what they recommend. I'm like kind of right in between there with my graphics. And then another thing is I'm maxed out on my my RAM and everything like that. So that's just the one thing to bear in mind. If you're running now, NVIDIA, no issues whatsoever. But within AMD, the RXs, you're going, or anything using AMD, you're going to need to go in there and turn off VSync. And so here we go. We're going to start new.
$10,000 years. Everyone we know, every generation after them, will be gone by the time we arrive.
But we'll be at the Almagest system, colonizing across the stars, expanding humanity, building everyone's future.
We're the part of the final wave, Miro. Lost to leave, and not knowing what we are walking into.
We will face whatever comes together. The first wave of ships, the Napier, the Shannon, they laid the foundation. We will complete their legacy. We left Earth in 2093. Over 1,000 years into our journey, and the first time waking up to refuel felt like a short nap. Yvonne and I wake at each of the 10 refueling stops, harvesting Perez particles deposited from dying stars, programming the warp drive's next jump, and then going back to sleep until the next one. Everyone else is sleeping and dreaming of the Almagest system, our destination. Past the halfway mark, and the warp drive is as perfect as the day it was installed. We are on track to arrive exactly when we are supposed to.
I don't know. I have this feeling in my stomach that There's something waiting for us in the darkness.
I hope you're wrong, Yvonne.
There it is. Delphos. And Almagest shining in the distance.
I'm picking up something.
They're heading right for us.
We can't evade it. Brace for impact.
Damn, I knew it. We need to abandon ship.
Not an option. Some of them didn't make it.
You tried to save the ship, and look what it cost me.
43 cryopods breached. The rest are stable, but the ship is busted.
So we're dead.
No, Verger is in range of the escape pods. I can make planetfall, find resources, and help.
You mean leave me here, alone, in a crashed ship?
You are too injured to make the trip. The colonists need someone here to monitor them and keep things stable.
This is your fault. We could have made it out just fine if we'd left when I said so.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Go be the hero. Again.
I'll be as quick as I can, promise.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely. How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, though.
Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
Okay, so they do go back and forth. And so we want to come over here. I'm actually going to get some of this stuff out of the way. We are going to need this plate.
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Okay, there we go. Just want to get all this out of the way. And we're going to need it eventually. Right now, it is, let's see here. I think there was something in this. So, you know, yeah, right there. And you see in the bottom left, where my light is, you now have an auto. All right, so here's my ores. So I need 100 of nickel. So let's just pick this up. I keep hitting E. And I want to say one of these crates had something in it. Yeah, right there. Suit battery. All right, so once you get to 100, boom, that's completed. Now, so I've got 100, so that disappears, right? Got 107. I'm actually going to load up on everything here. There is no, what the hell? You don't hold F anymore to collect. It's automatic. See that? Which is nice. And I do appreciate the no need for stuff. I've got 970. All right. And then the silicone is up there. And you can't like hold F to collect a whole bunch of stuff at once. You've just gotta press and hold. I do like the automatic on the your light. All right, there we go. We are good. And back out. So look at your I like the welder. I like the look of the drill. So what you do is you're just gonna come over here and start welding. Now, you see at the bottom there, you can switch to component mode. So that is an option. And then the closer you get, it's how fast it will go. Right, and I believe that these did not have anything in them. Yeah, these are not gonna have. Oh wait, I think one over here. Maybe not. Yeah, no, okay. So those don't need to waste your time on those.
So, what's the plan?
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
All right. So I will try to stay quiet and not interrupt them when they're doing the whole storyline, so you can pay attention. And the flight physics are a whole lot different than in Space Engineers 1. All right, so all right, let's get over here. Landed. All right, we are off. So this is a nice little ship, right? You got your survival kit here in between. I mean, just look at that. That is just pretty cool. Now, you saw the charge on this one, right? So my charge is at 27%. I'm actually going to kill the power. And I'm going to come over here to this one. I'm going to grab that power module. Insert the module with the highest charge. So now, if I get in, it's 100%. And then I'll just take this power module and throw it in there. Looky, got a cookie. All right, so it wants us to fix the conveyor line here. So we got to weld all of these together. And I don't have enough, so we're going to get our drill. Let's see. These are all iron, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just iron. So 290. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need over. So let's just call it 300. So I need 1,200. I'm trying to remember how I. Oh, or I need 5, right? Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so you see this slice? Okay, that, it's 325. This, 325. They're all, so no matter the size of your conveyor, it's going to be the same. So keep that in mind when you're building. And now I'll go here. I switch to component mode. I can come over here. And weld all of this up. See, 325, all the same.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something.
Look at
and
that.
I've got a new location to check out.
This is turning into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's hope your mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
So, yeah, that's pretty... Oh, wait, did it just crash? It just crashed. Wow. Okay. So that's going to happen. All right, we are back. Thank God for autosave. So one thing I did do is reduced my autosave to... I dropped it down to 5 minutes for, you know, when something like that happens. So I'm going to get back over here and do this all again. So, I do believe, I mean, I think I did crash once last time, and then after that initial crash, I didn't have any issues. All right, and like before... Okay, these crates did not have anything in them. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and grind down 5 of these. Oh, one thing also is that you can't double click to have it continue. That's not in yet, so there is that. So you actually do have to hold it. You know, no big deal. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Oh, so if you've got it in your inventory, even though you're on raw materials, it will use the materials in your inventory. That's okay, so that's nice.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
This is turning into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's hope your mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
Your mysterious guide. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, there was. Alright, so oh, wait, I got this one right here. Okay, yeah, bathroom. Alright. Oh, right there. Med kit. There you go. And so one thing I do like is that this inventory here does not count towards this inventory here. All right, so now this way. Now that I've got a full battery, and you notice I don't have a way to turn off the front, so you've got to, you know, right now you've got to work your W button for speed. Because you can't, you know, turn off your forward thrusters. I mean, you can, but it's just, you know, you can't do a hotkey for it. Let's put it that way. And you've got to go through each one of the thrusters to figure out which one's which, because it does not say. See? It does not say. Not at all. There you go.
Yes, I found a hydrogen-powered ship, meaning it's space-capable.
Finally. This is going to massively increase your ability to search for what we need and get me out of here.
That's the spirit, Yvonne.
Investigate. Now, there we go. So this one's actually got a cargo container with some power modules in it. We've got, so we've got to rebuild this. So we've got to head up there. But first, I wanted to check all of this out. So the inside of the way that they've built this stuff is pretty nice. And so they're kind of giving you an idea of, you know, what you can do. So this is a table that's attached, and you can see it right here. Right? So, I mean, that's just pretty cool. And so you got your tables set to be shelves. I really like that. I think was there something in this one? I think no. I don't think it's until you get into space where you will start finding stuff in the stations. All right, nothing inside, so let's get up to the mining camp there. I mean, just looking at the planet and how, you know, everything looks. It's shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that. I just tapped the space bar, but if you look at my gravity, because it's a little lower, you just tap it and you will start taking off upwards. So, you know, kind of keep that in mind. So when I land, right, what I do is I turn my dampeners off, and then hit park, and then turn my dampeners on. Then I'll help out. That way, I'm not having stuff running like super hard. It's just in the idle mode. Okay, so it wants you to locate ores. Don't pull a Miles and go this way, because he tried doing that. Come around, go inside the door. Now, there might be stuff in here. I don't think there is, though. No, there's not. All right. Oh. First, what I want to do is get up here, hit F, and put that in the connector. There we go. All right, so then it's locate the ores. So now I'm empty, right? Now it's going to tell you how much in the top right you need of each ore. So just work our way from top down. Needed 2235, got 2288. All right. What am I next to? All right, so we got nickel over there, cobalt over there, copper way over there. Here's the nickel. Nickel, I need 150. There's nickel. Oh, there's silicon right there. Got my silicone, and now cobalt. There we go. Make that hole a little bigger. Look at how cobalt looks. I mean, is that not? That's just beautiful. I'm sorry. It is. All right, there we go. Got everything I need. 2235. Oh, maybe I don't. Wait. 2288. I needed 22. Okay. And 150. 15. 19. All right, so we're good. Let's get back over there. Don't worry about trying to get extra right now. Just do the kind of the bare minimum of what it's calling for when you're on doing the planet stuff. See how slow this turns now? It's not like on a dime like Space Engineers 1. I mean, I like the new flight mechanics. I really, really like the new flight mechanics. I just, I'm waiting to see what else they do for survival and being able to check stuff, with your control, your cockpit. I've played a little bit, and I have yet to get to a fighter. Did it just... It crashed on me again. Okay. So 2 crashes in 1 recording. So I'm not even going to go back through there because it brought me back to this point. And because there's nothing in there. So let's... just go. Alright, we are here. Investigate. Now I'm just going to go in here and get the ores. Nothing inside. Shit. Need to empty my inventory. got that stuff again. Yeah, my GPU is up there. It's okay. There we go. We are parked, saved. Now we've got everything we need.
Ship's ready. There's a hydrogen generator on board, but we're missing ice. I'm heading to the mountains to collect some.
Oh, well, that's not working. Not able to hear what his brother is saying. Be nice when they get the horizon and all set up on these things. And then once again, I want to empty out my inventory. In here. Grab the ice that's laying around. Now, it's just telling you to load ice. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do several trips over to my grasshopper and fill that with ice.
Yvonne, there's something familiar about this landscape.
What do you mean?
Scots pine, oak, daisies? Earth species. The trees alone are centuries of years old, spreading over vast regions.
But the first ships from the Bering Project could have only arrived 10 years ago. There's no way this could have developed naturally.
Agreed. But the mystery will have to wait. Repairing the Calypso comes first.
Okay, I just saved. I am full. Oh yeah, I am full. Woo wee! You can see the ship cargo over there on the right. It's at 95% of what this ship can carry. Okay, I kind of like that. And you can feel it. Good Lord, can you feel it? Not as zippy as it was. Get over here, get even with it. Let's get parked. And then I'm going to save it. Okay, there we go. Saved. Now, I'm over here to the cargo container. Let's just throw all that ice in there.
Inventory full.
Oh, I should have parked a little closer.
Inventory full.
She develops an attitude when you keep filling your inventory. It's sort of kind of funny. Now I am going to wait for this to go up, and so Kay, what I'm going to do shift, click all of those. I'm going to group those. And then block one, I'm going to turn off. That way it's not using any thrusters. And then because those are off, I can park it and call it good. Now we'll just wait for this to get full of hydrogen. Okay, so it's full. Now I want to check something. So let's turn this on and go to my hydrogen. Okay, so it's not. But it's burning. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we are ready to go. So it says locate the crashed ship over there. Gotta love a hydrogen ship, though.
Have you left already?
I'm sorry, no, not yet. I spotted a larger shipwreck over the ridge. I'm going to check it out.
What do you hope to find?
Something. Anything that can help us.
This sounds like a waste of time, Miro.
Miro, a waste of time. Where's the red? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Is that not just cool as shit? You can see the rut right here where it just crashed and went down. So I'm gonna land back here. Out. Now we're going to run up here. All the way to right here. Boom. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there might have been some stuff in here. But it also, this is to get you used to, like, grinding. And then it's going to unlock. Okay, let me just, okay, I'm going to hit G. Look at that. That's kind of funny. All right. But so I'm going to hit G. And then if you go to your control, so, you know, you've got so many blocks, but then there's things that are, it says, you know, are locked, complete more contracts to unlock more blocks. People are for, you know, like, because I read some of the reviews. And, people are like, oh, well, I can't do this. And I can't. It's the first iteration, motherfuckers. You know, get a motherfucking clue. So you've got a full assembler here that is operational. Oh, I didn't even see these lockers. But you got to go through here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. So this whole thing is designed, what they put out is designed to get you used to the changes from Space Engineers 1 to Space Engineers 2. And, you know, people want to bitch and moan and complain, and those are people that are just never, ever going to be happy and kiss my ass. So I want you to sit here. I don't know why. I don't understand the reason for that, but I am going to grind some of this
I
stuff.
just downloaded a waypoint, Valation Station, belonging to the Colonization Authority.
Who or what is that?
Apparently, it's an orbital station built to support colonization in the Almagest system. The logs mention contracts and rewards.
Finally! This can get me out of here. Get up there and see what's on offer.
Okay. So, I'm going to hit the map. And GPS. I'm going to add a marker here to crashed ship. Yes. All right. And now if I go to this. Oh, cancel. No, I don't want to do Okay. So right now, every time you come out of the map, it kicks you to third person. All right, let's get back. Definitely want to turn this into a mining ship, I believe. All right, so depart when ready. Well, I loaded up on ice at get-go, so let's go. No longer see like the ring around the planets. Thought it was gonna crash on me. Now, the nice thing about connectors, so when it turns blue, so now it's blue, you can hit P to park. Now what I do is unpark. And then park again, and it will even up. And then it just sounds like ship's running, so just turn that off. Now we're gonna run in here.
As expected, the station is fully automated, but there is some kind of gateway network to travel through the whole system.
Come and get me then. We can do the contracts together.
We still don't have the materials to repair the ship. I don't even know exactly where you are, and someone needs to monitor the colonists.
And you've decided I'm the one to stay behind?
It's the logical choice, Yvonne. I'll be back soon.
Are you serious? You'll leave me stranded while you go adventuring across the Almagest. Brother of the Millennium, right there.
It's the only way. Conserve power and rest. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Famous last words. All right. So we need to go over there. So now that we're in space with zero G, you can run without your dampeners and conserve a little bit of power or electricity and fuel that away. And no, I'm not going full speed, obviously. Because I'm not going far, I'm in space. I just want to kind of take it easy and slow. So, this contract is your first contract to get started. As I go flying by, because I was going too fast. Now, you see how far away I am? I mean, that is nice. Not gonna lie. That is nice. Electronic parts. Do I have them in my ship? No. All right. Let's go to raw mode. All right, so I need iron, silicone, and I got the nickel. All right, so I need iron and silicone. There's the silicone right here. Silicone. Ice, ice, baby. Cobalt. All right, let me get. Was it copper? No, I need iron. Iron. Wrong button. There we go. Now, the nice thing about this, okay, is you see this little fingerprint right here? Press and hold F. Boom, this is now your home base. Now I can heal, and now I got to go repair this antenna. Boom. Ore detector. Oh. All right, let's go get more iron, which was over here. And then the copper. Get all kinds of turned around down there. Boom. All right. Contract is complete. Now, let me show you what I do, okay? Double check these. Nothing. So, let me get this going. Here, here. And then these are truss blocks. So I want to I'm gonna go to 9. G, we're gonna go to structural and then truss blocks. I'm gonna drag that to 1. So you can see, you know, this is all that you've got. Catwalk. Okay, so nothing. All right, so nothing gives you the truss blocks. Okay. So when you go to build your truss blocks, why is it? Oh, tap R to change your size. All right, and so I want. Actually, I want to grind this. All right, so hold R to change your paint colors. Right, so I want to go with a lighter gray to match everything. Control, right there. And so, is that centered? I want it right there. All right, yeah, I want to do that. And then G, is it production? No, control. Or detector. Put that bad boy right there. Right? Now control 1, switch back. Get my grinder out. So it's because these are small grid. This is a small grid battery bank, right? Instead of putting a large grid battery, it's a small grid battery. Small grid cargo container here, and then a small grid O2 generator connected to a large grid O2 or a hydrogen tank. So, you know, it's just, they're showing you kind of like all the nice things you can do. This is a small conveyor. So, you know, you've got the small conveyor and then you've got your big conveyor. So it's really, really nice the way they've done this. So I'm going to go back to component. Crouch down. All right, there we go. Now, how do you, G? There we go. I want to change this so I want to go to I want to make that a darker color, and then I'm going to replace that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I mean, well, I don't know. That looks kind of cool. There we go. I like that. All right, well there we go. You saw the whole painting of everything, and you know, oh, these are not finished. So I'm gonna, you know, in the next video we'll go back, complete this contract, and get going on some other contracts. This is a lot of fun. Why is this over here? Oh, because I know why this was over here. You see right here, you got your whole symmetry thing. So I got to hit T to turn that off. And then right click to remove those. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I did not even pay attention to that in the first go around, but there you go. So yeah, the next video we will knock out a few more contracts, open up some more blocks, and start expanding our little starter base right here. So until next time, keep it between the ditches.